I'm here just listening to the game. I mean, watching the game. So you can only hear me. I can't. I don't want to stream the thing or anything like that. So we're just. I will comment. But we're on. We are on, baby. 10-10. A little crazy right now. I had to get something to eat. 6:04. Miami up. 67-66. Knicks just gotta, got a foul with a shot. We're gonna go for the 3-point play now. Okay. Let's see what's up. Eat, Bam. Eat. Bam wants to eat. Bam needs to eat. Bam is hungry. Bam! Just let it run for a little bit, right? Okay. Brought to you in part by TNT, because, they're such nice people.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Miami finished the regular season second in the NBA in free throw shooting, just over 83%. And Adebayo will get a second. Robinson to the bench. Hartenstein replaces him. Adebayo misses on the second attempt. And the rebound tracked down by Randall. Adebayo, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Robinson with the 4 fouls. Hartenstein has 3. Miami's got a 2-point lead. Brunson forced to give it up. Adebayo cut off the angle. Randall out of bounds. Hartenstein trying to tap it underneath. And the Knicks give it away.
Yeah, that's how the ball was stationary on one side of the court. Easy for the Heat to defend that. Randall won it. Jalen Brunson had come off the screen in the middle, but Jalen chose to
Knicks look gassed. Absolutely gassed. Randall looks like he's about to die.
68-66. Heat here in Game 2. Miami leads the series 1-0. A surprise Game 1 victory. 108-101.
Yeah, it's a surprise to everybody. Gabe Vincent. It's coming. Can you feel the heat? It's coming.
Barrett kicks it out for Randall. 7 of 15 from the field. Randall, the off-balance.
Get out of here, Randall. Get out of here, Randall, because Gabe Vincent will fucking lock you up. Watch out here. Watch out here. Look for shoes. Look for love, 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 love. That's a foul. Look for love. Take it, Struce. Got it. Oh my God, Struce came so close. Caleb, there you go. Foul. Ow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And Struce is going to sit, replaced by Robinson.
Struce looking gimp.
A little bit of an odd gait there for Max Struce as he made his way to the sideline.
Well, that time in between 3 Knicks
His hemorrhoid. His hemorrhoid is flaring up. He got a hemorrhoid.
Right into the lap of Kevin Love on an offensive rebound.
Go for it.
Love an uncharacteristic miss at the free throw line. Lowry back in. Struce heading directly for the locker room.
Something happened to Struce. Yeah. Here's what it is.
8 offensive rebounds. This Heat team has dealt with injury after injury.
That's bad. That was bad. You got to make those two, bro. Come on.
Just over 4 minutes to go in the third. Highsmith in. Brunson using the Hartenstein
Hold on.
screen.
Oh, hit in the face.
There's a foul. It's going to be
Highsmith.
on the armpit of Haywood Highsmith.
No, hold on. It's just like a 1 point game, right? But Jimmy Butler's not playing. Max Strus is in the locker room right now. Hero's not playing. Oladipo's not playing. Okay? And it's a 1 point game. Knicks are at full power. It's a 1 point game. Going into the fourth? House money. Okay? If it comes down, if these motherfuckers don't really put a really good push on them, and we're in the middle of the fourth, watch out. Because it's going to get tight for the Knicks. It's going to get tight. But whatever, bro. Don't matter. Whatever happens, happens.
You don't have to pay change fees if you want to fly home
I'm good.
sooner. Because sometimes the end of the story.
I like this salad.
isn't enough.
I'm good.
This week is your chance to try any Subway footlong for free. Like
I don't know what to tell you.
service menu. Just buy any footlong in the app.
We'll see.
Get one free.
No, no, no. I'm gonna get you into this chewing. We're at commercial. There's so many fucking goddamn commercials.
Instant cash offer is exactly what it sounds like.
And it's so fucking loud.
Buy your car with no obligation.
Sorry, I should have just done that. This chicken is very tender-y. We're back.
.com/ID to create your free NBA ID today. One of the best turnaround jump shots in NBA history. Hall of Famer Bernard King on hand. He's been a fixture here at the Garden throughout this season and the playoffs. The Knicks trail the Heat
250.
73-72. Their last lead was 31-29 at the end of the first. Floated up and in.
Let's go.
Put the Knicks in front.
Let's go. Did you hear me? I said, let's go.
Let's get the update on Max.
Stu se cagó, bro. Se cagó los pantalones. He let a little bit slip. Oh, that was pure death from Duncan Robinson. He's got to hit those. But they are leaving him wide the fuck open. Come on, let's ride it. Let's feel the wave. 1 minute. Gave it. Oh, out of by. Oh, God, it's foul.
And a whistle as Grimes got in there and smothered him defensively.
Oh man, jeez, that was. I mean, that's dangerous play right into his side. You like need him in the side of his freaking ribs, dude. Come on, man. I got a new piece today, not because I wanted to, but because I bought this like awesome little carrying case thing at I was only $40, but so well made, so beautiful. I can't wait to show it to you. So I'm using this new piece. And we got a bunch of good stuff. Super cool. Gabe Vincent. I know it. Watch the fuck out. When Gabe Vincent's like that, he's got 8 points, 3 for 9. They cooking. They percolating. Watch out, Hayward Highsmith. Right into Highsmith, baby. Travel. That was a travel. Oh, that's a foul. It's an offensive foul. Jesus, Lowry, pobrecito. Offensive foul, Lowry. A travel on Randall. Come on. Hayward Highsmith has him locked. Cut to shoot. 10 seconds left in the game. 8 on the shot clock. Gabe Vincent, for your ass, right here. Late. You gotta get that out, bro. You gotta get that out, bro. You gotta get that out. Round 77, 76, you gotta get that out. That could be the difference in the game. You gotta get that out. Tom Thibodeau with the face already. The same face that they always make. The same face that he had when LeBron and Wade would take him out when he was with the Bulls. The same face we've seen. The same face as the Bucks coach. The same. Same exact thing. What are you gonna do, huh? Huh? Are you gonna bring me this? Is this what you're gonna bring me? I don't want to press anything yet. I don't even want to show my face yet. We're in Sele mode. Sound only. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, but this ain't enough. Okay? You hear me? Listen, come here. Don't go away. Don't run away. I'm not gonna. It's okay. Don't worry. I said, come here. It's gonna be fine. It's okay. Just come here. Let me tell you something. This ain't enough. This ain't enough. Okay. Because let me tell you, even if the Knicks pull it off tonight by some fucking goddamn miracle, and someone gets a sainthood, and they win this game, which I mean everybody expects them to win, right? Like they're supposed to win this game, right? Everybody's like the Knicks are gonna win this game. Knicks are gonna win the series. So if the Knicks are gonna win the series, then they gotta win this game, right? Even though whenever they lose the first game of the series, historically they lose the series. Like they're supposed to win this game, right? Jimmy Butler's not playing right now. Max Strus just he let a little bit slip out and he had to run to the bathroom. I mean, even Robinson ain't hitting all his shots. He's there, but he ain't hitting all his shots. He's only, I think, maybe one shot. He's got like three points, maybe 6 points. What do you do? What's going on? Because I'm here waiting. The game hasn't started for the Heat. I tell you this every single fucking time. Go back and look at previous cultura. Look, I know I haven't been doing cultura, and I didn't even do them for the last game, I think, or something. I don't know, but it's just, bro. I was busy doing a bunch of shit. Like I wanted to really do this, get into this Paramount workshop, this writer's workshop, and you had to do like a spec script, and it took me like, it was really difficult to just kind of get the idea and finish it and write it. And I literally wrote it hours before the writer's strike, and I wanted to make sure I turned it in before the writer's strike because you had to, because the thing would end. So I did it and I got it in. So that's why I've just been busy doing that, and I've been busy doing work and stuff like that. So okay, we're back. Jessica Alba. Oh my God, Jessica Alba. Look at his face. Look at Spike Lee's nose. Robert Saleh looking good. All the Jet players came out today. The Jets are out there. That's not good. That's not good. When the Jets are out there, that's not good. Okay, but let me tell you something. If you saw Spike Lee knows. Spike Lee's not stupid. Spike Lee knows. He knows. He's not. The face that he has. That's the face that. That's the face. That's the face of reality. Bring it. Caleb Martin, 11-18. So the Knicks are like, they're scrambling right now. That was a foul on Lowry. They should have just let it. And there's no need to even foul there because he was already up. He was already up and he was already shooting. But so Gabe didn't need to take that foul. Should have just let him have it. But there was a missed call on Lowry. Lowry should have gotten that foul. Lowry took that three and didn't call that foul. Bring it. Caleb Martin. That's an offensive foul. Get the fucking hell out of here. Is Gabe Vincent okay? Is Gabe Vincent okay? Because his face just imploded. Caleb Martin. Oh, Gabe Vincent ate an elbow. Ahí, coge un momento, take a minute. That should be a flagrant. That should be a flagrant. Look for the flagrant. Look at the flagrant. It should be a flagrant. Look it up. Yep. Thank you very much, my friend. That should be a flagrant. You gotta call that. Jesus Christ. That should be a ref, you know? Yeah, right here. Boom! Oh, shit! No, it's not intentional, but you know the way that you call the game nowadays. If you're gonna, the way that they call the game, that's a flagrant. Plain and simple. The way that you call the game nowadays, that's a flagrant. If we were calling the games in Big Three area, that in Big Three era, that's not a foul. That's a great play. That's, oh well, you shouldn't have been in the way. Back in the day, oh well, you should. But we're not playing that game anymore, bro. The game has changed. It's evolved. Okay, that's a flagrant. What they're gonna call, they're gonna give it to the Knicks because you know they're scared. Yeah, should have fucking thrown him in jail. You can see the knife. You see the knife? He knifed him with a freaking blade. Right in the side. Okay, Vince is like, I've got a knife in my back. Look at it. It's like, and like the guy like he touches the knife and it goes bang, 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 like that off his like kidney. It's like bang, 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 bang. It's like oh god. And the ref is like, it's a common foul. Watch out for Gabe. Lowry's gonna hit you with one. Be ready. I told you, Gabe Vincent. I want to see more Yurt. I want to see Yurt before Zeller, please. God, they're so lucky, bro. They're so lucky, Martin, because he was gonna eat that. Gabe Vincent. Look for Robinson. Oh my God, Gabe Vincent was about to take it. Gabe Vincent was about to shoot that shit from like half court, bro. Be like, I'm gonna hit this shit in your face right now. Like you can tell, bro. Like if you watch Gabe Vincent, and you've seen him all season, you know when Gabe is like when he gets in the fuck this shit mode. It's awesome. He's like fuck this shit, and he just shoots it and kills you, dude. Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent. Kyle Lowry will hit you with one. And you know what? We haven't even said Bam's name in this fucking quarter, bro. Bam has disappeared. Where's Bam? He's just hanging. Death by Martin. Death by Martin.
There is a toughness to
Death
this Miami squad.
by
Whoever's in
Martin.
there, whoever Eric Spoelstra
Caleb
seems to deliver.
Martin.
Knicks in the fourth.
Caleb Martin. Say his name. God fucking damn it. Caleb Martin. I don't know what this commercial is with Mark Hamill, but I gotta see this again because
You get 2 lightsabers?
you get 2 lightsabers.
You never gave me 2 lightsabers.
You never gave me 2. I love fucking. Oh God, he's the best. Bless his heart. Did you hear what I said? I said Caleb fucking Martin, bro. Look, this is a very. I curse a lot. I'm sorry. I apologize. I mean, I know when I'm in a corporate environment not to say, hey, fuck your shit, you fucking loser. I know not to say that. I know to tell them, look, I'm not really feeling this current product launch that we're doing today. There's just a few things about it that I think, we could do better on. We can hold off. We have plenty of time. There's no need to, rush it or anything like that. I know not to say that. I know not to say. Esto es una fucking mierda de pinga, bro. No me traes a come shit fucking stack of crap fucking ever again, bro. And actually, you know what? Forget ever again. You're fucking fired, okay? Look at me. I know it's Christmas. I know you were expecting that bonus to pay for your rent because you're gonna get kicked out. But you're fired. Okay? You're fired. Get out of here. Just like that. I'm just trying to be polite, to be honest with you. I'm really trying to be just nice about it. I don't want to rub it in your face like you would rub a dog's face into the shit that he just made all over your brand new carpet. I really don't want to be that. But, I might. But I'm trying not to, because there's still plenty. Of course, this game hasn't even started, bro. I mean, you have to understand that this is what a lot of people don't see with the Heat and don't understand about Heat culture, bro. If you just have to, you should watch the Heat play during the season. And so, it's gonna be shit sometimes, it's gonna be great sometimes, it's gonna be great. But when you watch the Heat, it's an amazing thing to see. Because this game hasn't even started, bro. This game hasn't started. The Heat have not even started playing. I fucking kid you not, bro. I say this for every game I watch with the Heat. Game starts with a minute left. Game starts with 2 minutes. Depending on the team that we're playing, okay? If it's Boston, game starts with 2 minutes left. With Milwaukee, game starts with 2 minutes left. 76ers is weird. 76ers sometimes, depending on how shit is, it could be 2 minutes left. But more often than not, I usually say, game starts with 1 minute left. And I feel like this is one of those games starts with 1 minute left. Usually I would think the better teams would get the 1 minute. But I feel like lately I have found the teams that are okay, well, Miami is they're going to win by more than 3 points this time. They don't really start turning it on until there's a minute left. Game's back. 7:03, fourth quarter. Rock and roll. There was no reason for Bam to go through that. Just let it happen. That was like a really lazy foul by Bam. Like, come on. Like, it's a really lazy foul. Like, he saw it. Why would you run through that? There's plenty of space, dude. You know, and the shot was like off already. There's no need to do that.
That Adebayo made with Hartenstein.
Me. No, yeah, that was a 4-point play. It was. Oh no, it was before. Shit. Damn. Look, hey Knicks, I was gonna give it to you. I was like, no, that was of course. I was. No, it's off. Yeah, it's not even. It's not even close. Yeah, he's not even. Damn, they lost it. Shit, that sucks. That sucks. Well, watch that. We're gonna. If they give it to him, that's bullshit. And if they give it to him, that's bullshit. Because that should not be a. That should not be a. It should be. It should be 2 shots, not 3. 2 shots. And that guy, not the other guy. That guy shoots, not that guy. That guy right there, 55, he shoots. See, they're going to right here. Okay, get over here. Wow, that is such bullshit. You see how he fucked up when he was saying that? That's just bullshit. The foul was like he's literally trucking him and already falling back, and he still hadn't even shot up. That's so crazy, dude. I mean, even when he said that, the ref was like, he knew he kind of like fucked up, and he stopped like halfway talking. I think he meant to say no. It was before. But whatever, bro. See how they gave you one. Don't tell me that the Knicks don't get calls, bro. Everybody on the internet is always like crying, oh, the refs, oh, the refs. Yeah. You got that? That was on Lowry. He forced it. They're just trying to exploit Robinson. That's it. See, that's why it's important that like when you're on the offense, that Robinson has to get he has to touch the ball. He has to touch the ball because when he touches the ball, he pulls everybody. He's like a fucking black hole. Not only does he swallow the offense because he fucking never shoots and shit, but all the defensive players like swarm him, and they leave people open like big time. So that's why it's important that he gets touches. He's got to get touches, but he is not fucking, Kobe Bryant, bro. Like, what the fuck is Lowry doing? I think metiéndolo así. Like, what is Duncan Robinson gonna do? Like, fadeaway fucking shot, like, Kobe Bryant or something? Like, what are we talking about, bro? It's fucking Duncan Robinson. It's like Duncan Robinson does layups and threes. That's it. That's all he does. Even mid range, he's not really like, you can't really count on him that much. So that was just crazy. That was just like, How Lowry does that shit sometimes, and Lowry's like, ah! And he just, it's like, what the fuck, bro? Ah! That's Lowry sometimes. You just gotta deal with it. You just gotta roll it right now. It was good, man. You like this, right? You see how loud they are right now? It's just like, bruh, take it from them. Rip it from them. Take it. Take their souls away. It's coming. We'll see, man. But I mean, this game should be way. It should not be this. It shouldn't be like this, dude. But I know it's playoffs, and I know people be tough and all kind of shit, and that's how it is. But get the way at least here. So what are we loading up right now? Did we already do the cake? Yeah, we did the. There's no more LA Kush cake. The Kush cake is up. So we'll save the last of the sherbet for after the game, which is somewhere here. No, it's in that little. This is the gastropod. Let's do some gastropop base. This gastropop comes in at 34.59%, which is fucking insane. That shit's. If I had this shit when I was younger, it'd probably kill me. I'd probably think I'd be having a heart attack, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, we gotta go to the hospital." It's like some of this weed is like, dude, if I had this shit when I was in college, forget it, bro. And I kind of did. I know we had like really good stuff like this, dude. So I imagine we were pretty close. I cannot imagine we were ever over 30%. I gotta imagine we were close. We were like in the 20s, mid 20s. That's about as high as we probably went. But now it's like, fuck. The LA Kush Cake was 37.62%. Do you know what it is to grow weed that's 37 fucking percent? Like some of the strongest weed in the fucking world is 29%. And this shit's 37. Here we go. We're back. They're giving the play of the game to the Knicks already with 6 minutes left. Like down by 1. Good job. Let's go. Shut the fuck up. Don't give me this like explanation of a bad fucking call if you fucked up. Okay? You know what it's a good example of? Fucking gambling. Gabe Vincent. Gabe, wow. Shit, I'm sorry. This fucking what the fuck was this that I just hit? The gastropop. Fuck. Me dio ahí fuerte. Me dio fuerte el gastropop. Oh shit, 34% gastropop. I forgot. I just said that, I think. What's going on? Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent. You better watch out for Gabe Vincent because he will steal your fucking soul. And he's going to. And it's gonna be yummy. Come on, stick around. I'm in and out. I can't get it going because I don't know if they're gonna fucking come and send like the fucking the TNT fucking killers to come and set me on fire because oh my god, I streamed a couple seconds of NBA. Gabe Vincent.
Lowry is on the floor.
That's a foul of fucking the New York Knicks, bro.
Occurred. Kyle Lowry.
Unbelievable, dude. Look at this. They killed. Look. Oh shit! They fucking killed him, bro. Yo, you might have to fucking call. You might have to review that, bro. You might have to review that because it's on Randall. It's on Randall, and that is totally a foul on Randall, dude. That is an unbelievable, bro. That's too huge. Oh my god. He basically fucking flipped him over. It's ridiculous. Don't tell me New York doesn't get calls. Such bullshit, dude. Such bullshit. You gotta be kidding me, dude. You're all gonna go see that. You're all thinking, no. Come on. That's gonna be on the internet tomorrow. That's gonna be ridiculous, bro. Everyone's gonna be like, that's crazy. Struce is gimpy again, bro. Like Struce is like, ahí limping. Why is he back if he's ahí? If you're gonna tell me Struce is gonna be back, I'm expecting him not to be limping. And like looking like me when I get out of bed in the morning. I mean, he looks like me. Cuando yo, así mismo, yo estoy caminando así. Ay, coño, me duele. Knicks getting lots of chances. That's what happens when you give them lots of chances, man. They got that ball like 6 times, bro. They got like 6 consecutive rebounds, consecutive chances to fucking catch up. With the refs' help and everything. Wow. That's a fucking foul, bro. Don't that motherfucker on Twitter who was all like, I'm going to chop up every single one of Bam's screens and how they're all illegal. That shit right there that you saw, that wasn't illegal, okay? His feet were rooted in the ground like one of those redwood trees in California. There for thousands of years. And this guy came in and just like chopped him right down. Ego terrorist. Look at Spike Lee right now when Gabe Vincent hits it. Look, oh my god. Spike Lee, scared. Scared right there. Hands behind his back. 9-3 run. Yeah, you better hit that shit. You better hit that shit. You better hit that shit because look at it's 406, bro. No, I don't like Strus out there right now, dude. I mean, I would put Highsmith in there. Like, sit Strus, put Highsmith in there. You know, because Robinson, you know, he can't get his shot off. You know, Robinson just can't get the shot off. You know, you're not gonna waste time on him. They're gonna put him in there. They're gonna go right at him. So put Highsmith in there, because you'll get the equal amount of offense from that you're getting from Strus and this guy and Robinson, but you'll probably get better defense. So I would probably do that unless he's got like a million fucking fouls and shit. But sorry, this thing got all the way low all of a sudden. It's just when I tap the thing, it's just like, can I turn the mic off like this? Hold on. Yeah, there you go. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna have to just get used to that. It's just that the little thing to turn the mic off is kind of far away. So every time it's like, okay, well, I gotta do that. It's better that way, because in that way the sound doesn't go down. I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, you know, let's see what happens. Gotta see what happens. These guys gotta make it happen. They gotta take advantage that, you know, it's a really close game and Miami's just gotta try and pull it off. But, you know, and New York is really gonna get desperate right now. But they're all celebrating. I'm telling you, bro, this game hasn't started. Let's go. Get out of here, Arnstein. Fucking dude here, like, doing the bare minimum. What the fuck? What happened there, dude? That was great. Look at his face. He's just so pissed. Let's go. Feel it. Feel the heat. Oh, that totally hit it. That totally hit the rim. That totally hit the rim, dude. That totally hit the fucking rim. It went down. The ball went straight down. The ball went straight down. That ball hit the rim, you see? Don't tell me the Knicks don't get fucking calls. That's 3 humongous calls that the Knicks have gotten. 3 huge. Look at that, and he gets the points, dude. Huge. 5-point fucking advantage. 5-point fucking swing. You see how it is? Don't tell me. Come on. Come on. Now the game begins. Now the game begins. Now the game begins. Now the game begins. Come on, you gotta let that play on, bro. You gotta let that play on. That should have been Bam. That should have been a rebound with Bam, not a foul. So many calls. They just killed Lowry, dude. They killed Lowry again, bro. Randall all game long has been getting away with killing Lowry, dude. It's just the weirdest thing. Just getting bloody away with it, dude. It is 102. The game begins now.
We all are trying to find
I'm
ways to
surprisingly
be more
like, you know, like I'm not feeling any tension. I'm like, look, let's go. Minute left, baby. We have been here so many times, dude, this season, down like a bunch of points like that all season long. So, win or lose, like I feel really good right now. Let's go. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I didn't see Strus out there. Did you see Strus? I don't even remember seeing Strus. Bam has got to look for it, bro. A little bit more, man. You know, relying too much on that 3 a little bit. Bam has got to look for it. This could have been Man's game, but you know, I think halfway through the third, he kind of took his foot off the gas. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Rock and roll.
102 to play.
Damn, Caleb got hurt right there, dude. Big time. Big time. His back went right into the fucking bench, dude. Right into the fucking bench. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know who pushed him. But he slid like if he was on fucking ice, dude.
And a foul against Miami.
Like, he like, again, look at that, bro. The Heat had not gotten any fouls this whole entire fourth quarter. Like, ever since they had that big-ass call with the charge and shit, like, even before, a little bit before that, like, have the Heat gotten any calls? The Heat have not been at the free throw line at all. At all. And we've seen how many calls they've missed. And, I mean, just absolutely shameful. I mean, the refereeing this season has been very questionable, dude. Because it's just like, dude, come on, man. Don't make it so obvious. And this whole reliance on instant replay, like, what are we doing? Oh, shit.
And no mulligans.
It's too bad.
1 out of 2.
Let's go all the way. Fuck it.
42 seconds left.
Gabe took that shot way too early, by the way.
Swings it for Vincent.
Take it, Caleb. Somebody fucking take it. No, that was bad, dude. Oh my God, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here, Hart. What are you doing? That's what you get. That was stupid of Hart. Why would you do that, man? You could injure yourself like that.
The Knicks can close this out. But an outstanding job they did down the stretch of the game by not having empty offensive plays. They valued the basketball, didn't give it up, played solid defense. The decision-making down the stretch, along with Hartenstein being able to keep some offensive possessions alive. Get 31 seconds left.
But all this means is that we'll be back to New York. They'll be back to New York. That's it. That's all that means. So, whatever, man. This is a game that everyone expected them to win, and they had to win. You know, and it's I was honestly for sure, like, if they weren't up by like 20 fucking points, I mean, the Heat were gonna pull this off. But at the end, I mean, like, it looked like, I mean, Strus completely disappeared every time he got hurt, and I don't understand why Spo was riding Strus so fucking hard, bro. He's not offering any offense, so why keep with Strus? If Strus can't fucking go, Strus not gimpy, he's not shooting, he's not doing really defensively. And well, Gabe Vincent, come on, what are you doing?
Maintains the dribble and lays it in.
Oh shit! Randall fucking stepped! Oh my God!
24 seconds left. You just gotta get the
Oh my God! He stepped right over here. He stepped right over there. Oh God!
He stepped right over it.
Steal it from them. Let's see if Miami can steal it. You think Miami can steal it with 24 seconds? Because let me tell you something. I saw Miami fucking steal that shit with like 20 seconds. Caleb Martin got hurt. Caleb Martin got hurt for sure. He hurt his back. Yeah, he went right into that shit. Let's go. It's Juice Robinson combo. Let's go. Bye. I was actually, I was joking, bro. Like, I wasn't serious, dude. Like, I mean, I'm like, look, I'm just like, I was just kidding, dude. I wasn't being fucking serious, dude. Like, I was joshing you. I was just, you know, I swear to, I was just joking, dude. I wasn't being. That's why I tell you that this game doesn't start until there's 1 or 2 minutes left. And this was a game that the game didn't start until 1 minute left. It was like 1:37 when the game started. I mean, I'm just trying to be polite here, bro. I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm trying to enjoy the game and have everybody enjoy the game, you know. Both sides enjoy the game and just enjoy the competition, enjoy the athleticism and all that kind of stuff. So I don't want to go. I don't want to. You hurt in the soul. But I'm gonna have to rip you into.
Kyle Lowry, it's the Knicks leaned on.
Prepare yourself. I could have sworn before the break, Miami had one timeout and the Knicks had two.
Came back one.
I honestly, man, like right before the timeout, I mean, right before the break, this commercial break, when this guy made the three, like, I swear to God, didn't they fucking have?
Rogers agrees. Just my sense.
Didn't Miami have a timeout and the New York Knicks had two timeouts? I could have sworn. Now nobody has any timeouts.
Possession lead.
That's why I was like, oh, this game's like, you know, because I could have sworn. I remember seeing that shit. And then they hit the timeout, so then boom, they should have had one timeout apiece. I don't know what happened there. I don't know, man. Like, they gave so many calls to the Knicks, dude. Yeah, they really, really, really gave them this game. You know they did, because they were like at least the three big calls that they had in the last end of the fourth quarter were just so egregious, dude. It's like, yo, come on. But you know, Jimmy Butler plays his fucking game, they win. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that if Jimmy Butler plays his game, they win. No doubt.
4.1 left.
You know, and it's just like, I don't know if I don't want to say that that's a missed opportunity. I don't want to say that it was a bad deal, but I fully expect Jimmy to come in Miami and absolutely unload on them.
Jimmy Butler waving to some Knicks
like
fans.
absolutely fucking unload on them. That's what I fully expect.
Timeout called with 4
Fully fucking expect that shit.
left on the clock. The
Because
Knicks
this is
111,
like-
the Heat 105 here.
He should have won this game. That's what everyone's gonna fucking say. Everyone's gonna fucking say that the Heat should have won this game. The Knicks had no business winning this game. I mean, come on, bro. The Knicks don't win this game if they don't get those three calls. I mean, three huge calls. Humongous. So, and like, I'll give you one of them. One out of the three calls was good. Like there were definitely two calls that were not. Let me know where, like, come on. But whatever. I mean, you wanted your calls. You cried about it on Twitter and on the internet and everywhere there was. And they weren't getting any calls. They're not getting any calls. Oh, the refs. It's always Knicks versus refs. Like, yeah, right. It's fucking Madison Square Garden. You think that they don't want the fucking Knicks to win? It's like, get out of here. But there you go. Now you got your calls. But you got your calls without Jimmy Butler, bro, and you almost fucking lost the game. Do you think the Heat are fucking scared of this team? The Heat are going to be more angry at themselves for letting this shit slip. You know? But hey, there's 4.1 seconds, and they're down by 6. And let me tell you, they're going to get 2 shots off.
An hour and a half
Let's
before
listen.
tip that Jimmy Butler would not play tonight for Miami.
Strus didn't get off any shots, bro. I don't even think in the second half, dude.
There was a stretch where Miami was getting whatever they wanted at times on the offensive end. But this fourth quarter, we felt a turn and a shift.
Just 8 rebound plus 19 for New York.
Look at Robinson.
43.
Robinson's
I missed
three
it.
is off. And the Knicks
It's a good game.
the series.
I expected. Did better. Everybody expected them to win. Right?
They were
Everybody
down
expected them to
6.
win.
They end the game on a 24-12 run to secure
Everybody
the
expected
victory against the Heat.
the Knicks to win. So are you surprised? If you're in New York or you're celebrating, Caleb Martin hurt himself. Look at him. Caleb Martin is hurt. Caleb Martin hurt his back for sure. For sure. He's going to fucking need treatment. I think they got like 3 days off or something, so who knows. But Caleb Martin definitely hurt his back at the end. If Jimmy was good to go, he should have played this game. We would have won this game. I would have rather, in the beginning, I think, I mean, it's whatever. I hate to be a devil's advocate and, hindsight guy. Because at the beginning of the game, I kind of expected him to play, honestly. I expected him to play. Really did, because he's just been kind of crazy like that. But when they said no, I was like, okay, cool, whatever, Even at that point, you were like, okay, so I guess the Heat are going to lose, because Jimmy's not going to play. Even with Jimmy playing hurt, you were kind of like, yeah, you expected them to come out and be a little, to lose the game. Because everyone's picking the Knicks, man. Everyone's picking the Knicks to win the series. So if the Knicks are to win the series, then they had to win this game. It's not like the Heat, every time they have a playoff series, they always go 2-0, right? It's not like in the history of the Heat, when the Heat win the first playoff game, they usually always drop the second one. Because if you go back and you check the Heat's history, that's what it is. The Heat always drop this game. The Heat did what we expected them to do. Just go out there, play hard. If they're close, possibly win the game, which they almost did literally in the last minute of the game, like twice. And if they're far away, just whatever, don't get injured. But it looks like Caleb got hurt. So he's gonna have to get treatment on that. But who knows what happened there? But he slid. Like someone pushed him and he slid, or he slid right into the bench. It was really bad. It was like he was on ice. It was crazy. So yeah, man. I mean, what are you gonna do? You gonna cry about this game? Go ahead and celebrate, Knicks, and enjoy yourselves, because coming into the series, I did have a fear of the Knicks because we played them in the regular season and they beat us and they won, and we were like, oh my god, I guess the Knicks have a good team because they're like the fifth in the conference and blah 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 whatever, and then we started the playoffs and we did the playing game and we lost to Atlanta and I'm like, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do this, and then we won our way in and then we fucking did what we did against Milwaukee, and I'm telling you, after the Milwaukee series, it's just like it's like it was a wake up call. It's like, whoa. It's like the Heat woke up. And coming into this series, the only thing that's really stopping the Heat is injuries. That's it. So even if the Knicks ultimately win the series, I hope they keep that in the back of their minds as like a respectful fan, being a respectful fan, being like a fan of the game. Like understand that right now, the way that you guys are playing and the way that the Heat are playing and the way that the Knicks are playing right now, if Tyler Hero is healthy and in this game, if Tyler Hero, who averages 20 fucking points a game, is in this game, Knicks should have won this game by 15. Knicks should have won this game by 20. Knicks should have been up by 20 at that. Knicks should have been up by 27 in the first quarter. And it'd been like, oh, fuck, this game's out of reach. They came to play. The Heat should have had their backups like Yurtseven and shit. And their fucking rookies in the game. By fourth quarter because they were getting blown out. And I wonder if, maybe that's what kind of Spo expected. Unless he did expect to lose the game. But I don't know, man. I would have maybe even at least had Jimmy suit up and just not play him. But you have him there. And if it's close, put him in. Fuck it. I think that was a big miss. That was a big miss on the Heat, bro. Heat should have fucking won this game. The Heat should have won this game. That's what everyone's going to be saying. C'est la vie. Now we're back to Miami. So you better be ready, mon ami. I'm not afraid of the fucking Knicks, are you? I'm not scared of them at all. They fucking suck. And they were handed that game. You know. They had to get one more fucking game out of Madison Square Garden. Okay? Because the way that the Knicks are playing, and the way the Knicks are playing, the way the Knicks match up against the Heat right now, even with them missing guys, like, it's like, yo, dude, they weren't going to be coming back. Like, the Heat win, now LeBron can't open his fucking shit because it's all, the talcum powder doesn't work. He's got to do his stupid talcum powder fucking bullshit. That, yeah. Everyone's fucking sick and tired. The guy who always sits in front, he throws that shit that lands in front of. He hates that shit. But LeBron has to throw his talcum powder in the air. Because if not, the fucking voodoo priests that granted him his powers when he was 7 years old in the back alleys of Cleveland. You know, when it appeared to him, it was like, LeBron, would you like to be the greatest basketball player of all time? Sell me your soul. And all you have to do is use this special talcum powder and put it up in every game. It will work sometimes, most of the time. Just about all the time. Except when you go against the Dallas Mavericks in your first year of the Heat. Because, you know, we don't want to make it so obvious that you're so dominant, you know. So you're going to have to lose some games. And that's what ends up happening. It's like all the games that LeBron has lost, it turns out that he loses it on purpose. Because, you know, he has to, like, make it seem like, you know, he doesn't have, like, voodoo magic power, you know, funneling his game. So, we got relatives. We know these things. You know, people who deal with dark powers of this nature, you know, they know these things. Whatever, bro. You know, it's more takes to sell at Madison Square Garden. It's another game. That's all they want to do. They gotta get at least 3 games out of Madison Square Garden, and that's what they're gonna get. Okay. Because Jimmy Butler was waving to them, and he's like, you know what? Cool, I'll be back. And you know Jimmy Butler's probably angry right now, dude, because he knows he's like, if I would have played tonight, we would have won this game. And he's pissed at Spo. And Spo does this shit, bro. Spo outthinks himself sometimes. If you know the Heat, you know this too. That Spo sometimes outcoaches himself, and I feel like that's what he did tonight. Like, there are a few moments where you gotta, like, know when to pull Robinson and put him in. But even then, this game kind of, like, went off the rails as soon as Strus went out injured. Because I think he came back and he wasn't the same. Strus was hitting. Strus was out there and he was a little bit more active. When he came back, he was just there. And I don't know why he rode Strus so much. I would have ridden Hayward Highsmith. I would have put Highsmith in the game. He would have gotten better defense. You would have gotten the same amount of fucking offense because you didn't get shit out of fucking Strus in the second half. You didn't get nothing. So why not put Highsmith in the game and give him more minutes? Gabe Vincent carried this fucking team. Gabe Vincent is gonna get fucking dinero. I don't know. It's you know, be happy, man. Be happy that you got this, and it's good that you got this. It was a good win for the Knicks, and this is a good win for the series. Because honestly, bro, this is where I was saying in the middle of the game that I was getting pissed. The Knicks were making me angry. Was that, like, you know, I want to see a good series, bro. And then I don't want these motherfuckers to talk shit and be all like, oh, it was just a fluke or something if the Heat sweep them. Because that's like what happens with the fucking Heat. I mean, the Heat go out there and they beat the living shit out of Milwaukee. They beat the living shit out of Milwaukee. They beat the living shit out of these guys. People got fucking hurt in that game. It was a back alley brawl. There were knives and sticks and whips and chains and that shit. Someone's back got broken like Bane. And it wasn't the talk afterward. Oh, Giannis. Oh, the Bucks let it down. Oh, fire this guy. It was none of it was like, well, you know, the Heat are pretty fucking good actually. And this whole 8 seed shit, don't mean dick. Because they basically just rode the entire fucking season to get to the fucking playoffs, and now they're fucking turning it on. And they're one of the few teams, not only in the league, but in fucking NBA history this year, that you will clearly see have a switch. Everybody talks about having a switch, turning a playoff move, blah, blah, blah. Everybody, this whole season, this whole playoff season, the talk about the Heat, talk about Jimmy, that he turns it on in the playoffs. Playoff Jimmy, playoff Jimmy, playoff Jimmy. People are riding that shit to death right now. But it ain't just Jimmy. Playoff Jimmy has become playoff Heat. This Heat is seasoned. This Heat, this team, this organization, bro. We've gone through this shit so many times, bro. The New York Knicks have not gone through this shit at all in the modern era, bro. And it's like, it's embarrassing to me. Whenever I see them fucking post, like, or a commercial in TNT about, a commercial in TNT of Heat Knicks, and every clip that they show, every single clip that they have shown so far, okay, has been a clip of like Knicks Heat in the 90s, Alonzo Mourning fighting the Knicks, and the Knicks and Isaiah, and the Knicks always winning, the Knicks beating the Heat with the last shot. Oh, the Knicks, they were winning, and I'm like, okay, that's cool that you do that, but how come you're not showing any of the Big Three era against the Knicks when we destroyed I don't even remember his name, Jeremy Lin. When Jeremy Lin was like dynamite and having that, well, how come they didn't show any of those? Oh, the Knicks were in that era really great because Jeremy Lin came in and he had his moment, and then came the Big Three and ripped his soul right out of his body. And you've never seen from or heard of Jeremy Lin again. Some even question his very existence. How come we're not seeing any clips of that shit? Tell me that. Tell me that. Go ahead. Tell me right now. No. Keep showing Knicks 90s and early Knicks eras when the Knicks were good. The Knicks haven't been good since then, since the 90s. And all the credit right now is going to the Knicks. And the Heat, where has there been any clips of the Big Three during this kind of series at all? Have you seen a clip that has LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Bosh beating the shit out of the Knicks during this series? Are you going to see that when they come back home to Miami? Because you better see all the coverage when we come home back to Miami on TNT and on ESPN. It better be how the Heat have had this advantage on the Knicks in the last 20 years. And they're the ones looking to spoil the Knicks' party. Not the Knicks are like, oh, the Knicks are going to come in and run the table. Here's like a dead fish that the Knicks can come in and destroy. Also known as the Heat, number 8 seed. Oh, because they're an 8 seed, so they're absolutely useless. This is the first year that I can say with just complete conviction that, like, your ranking in the NBA don't matter, bro. Just make the playoffs. Just make the playoffs and let the game start there. Because right now there is enough talent on each team, and the 3 is the great equalizer. Or as Harvey Dent would say, the great equalizer. I don't think that was good. Wait. The great equalizer. Like that. until he says it in Batman the Animated Series. When's the next game? I don't know when the next game. Who cares when the next game is? Do you care? I don't fucking give a shit. Because whenever it is, you're gonna fucking demolish motherfuckers. Absolutely fucking demolish motherfuckers. Okay? I expect it. I expect the Heat to come in and go in there and take game one, and then I mean, cause bro, like if Caleb would have just attacked a little bit more, if Duncan Robinson would have attacked a little bit more and actually been looking for his shot, which is continues to be his problem. If Bam was completely non-existent in the fourth quarter, he completely disappeared in the fourth quarter. If he would have attacked a little more, I mean, boom, we win this game very easily, bro. Which is why I really feel like Jimmy's in this game and está fuego la cosa. La cosa aquí está embarcado by him. And they're done. Or we're going to see that shit. We saw Jimmy. Jimmy could have played this game. Jimmy was ravenous on the sideline, bro. And he wanted it. So, I don't know what to tell you. But I know one thing's for sure is I was watching Spike Lee, and you can see Spike Lee standing the whole game with his hands behind his back, like, he was about to take a bullet in the head from, an execution squad. Like, just hand that guy a blindfold and a cigarette. And that's what he was waiting. You could tell. And eso fue milagro. Que they won. Oh my God, it's a miracle they won. But he was worried there. And you should be. You should be worried right now because this team almost won this game without Jimmy Butler, without Tyler Hero, without Oladipo. Strus, que said, hurt his ass and he ripped his hemorrhoid and he was bleeding out his ass. And Caleb ahora with a knife in his back. Fucking Kyle Lowry bent in half by Randall. Folded in half. And Gabe Vincent just just pummeled to death by this huge white guy. Like, they still almost won this game. So there's that to be hopeful for. So yeah. How long are we going on this motherfucker? It's like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm not gonna edit this shit. You gonna listen to this shit? You gonna watch this shit later on? Because I'm not. I don't even know what's going on. This is some bullshit. So, whatever. Fuck this shit. And the next game is whenever the next game is. I will be here. I didn't introduce myself from earlier today, but that's okay. That's how we do it in this special edition playoffs. Game 2 of CULTURA. I am Studiomogura, studiomogura. This is CULTURA, CULTURA, however you say it, that's how you say it now and forever, because I don't make the rules, I just make them. You can always support me by hitting up my CashApp, hitting up the PayPal, hitting up the books. You can buy my book on Amazon and on Barnes & Noble. You can visit my comic shop. You can buy my t-shirts, or you can just listen to my music on Spotify and do your own fucking shit and jerk off and be an asshole and just have it running, playing, and don't even listen to it. Just play it in a little window and mute it and just let it run all day, and just let it stream all day. Like, if you could do that, that'd be great. But I know you won't because you're an asshole. So that's how you do that shit. But yeah, we'll be back next game, crying everywhere, worrying, like like that. And hopefully, we come out of that with like a little bit less, you know what I mean? So yeah. A good win for the Knicks, bro, because if you don't win that shit, bro, let me tell you, bro, I was ready to publicly go on and start calling for the destruction of Madison Square Garden. Like, I was ready to post it. I'm ready to post that. I was like ready to post it. As soon as the Heat win, and then when I win that shit, I was gonna post, it's time. Madison Square Garden, tear that shit down. Tear that shit down. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. I swear to God, I was gonna say that. Because if the Heat would have won this game, tear that shit down. That shit's done. That place has no power whatsoever. It still has no power to me. And they're loud. Yeah, okay, it's loud. It's not, I'm not scared in there. We have celebrities all around. There's no effect on me. That has an effect, I feel, on other teams, like that aren't from like Miami or Los Angeles. You know, like when you put celebrities in front of guys who never see them all the time, they're just like, oh shit, like, wow, that's fucking Jay-Z, and then that makes them fucking nervous, and you know, so then it elevates their game, you know. But for Miami, I mean, they have celebrities at their own games too, so when they go up to fucking, they see the same people. They might see some other faces and stuff like that come out, but for the most part, like when there's a big playoff game in Miami, like you go down there, a lot of those people are there. I've seen them before. Even though the Heat lost, and I said, if the Knicks are not up by 20 points, watch out. Like, I didn't just mean that to apply to this game. That was a watch the fuck out for the whole series. Because that tells me shit, bro. If we have just one guy in there, which is Jimmy, this series is done. He's the best fucking person in this goddamn series right now. Do not bring me Randall. Do not bring me Jalen Brunson. Do not bring me any of the people there that they have. There's nobody there that I absolutely fear. None. Whatsoever. Even if they have a good game, they knock down threes, they're like, oh, wow, I'm so tough. No. I feel nothing. That is a team that I do not fear at all. I have seen Boston win. Boston has beaten us. You know, 76ers, they haven't really gotten the fear in me, but sometimes I'm like, Milwaukee's like, we go toe-to-toe with them. And Milwaukee's always a bloody battle, so I know that team. I know those teams are good. I will never fear the fucking Knicks, dude. Never. If the Knicks were out there with goddamn fucking laser phaser rays from fucking Star Trek and shit, and that shit's set to fucking, you know, not set to sun. You know, everything's set to fucking, like, you know, phase, like, the highest fucking form. I'm not scared. I go sit in the fucking front row. Fucking phasers flying air. Right by my head. Like, it's just, I don't care if they give fucking, you know, everybody on the Heat a disease, dude. Like, and the Heat's arms are falling off and shit because they're like melting like fucking out of Ava. Like, I don't fear that shit. I imagine Kyle Lowry will use his ass to fucking kick up the ball and he'll make it at the end. He'll make a 4-point play, get fucking fouled. I don't fear it. Like, we just played these guys for 2 games and I'm just like, we should have beat them twice. And I know Knicks are like, well, we should have beat them that first game. And you know what? No. There's a real difference, bro. There's a complete difference to what Knicks fans are saying about that first game. Saying, we should have beat the Heat. No. You never had a chance that game. The momentum, just the feel, the vibe of that game, you could feel the Heat just strangle you. The same way that they were strangling you this game. This game, they had you in that grip again. The whole game. And it really wasn't until the end that the Heat kind of like took their foot off the pedal and let it slip. The Heat took off the foot off the pedal, that, you know, at a time where usually Jimmy Butler comes in and which is like Jimmy Butler takes the first the beginning of the fourth quarter always off. And he comes in with like 7 minutes left. And at that time is where it's like, you know, they gotta survive. And they survived. They did. When they got to the 7-minute mark, when Jimmy usually comes back in, like it was like there was nobody who knew what to do with the ball. And nobody was taking shots. Because that was the time where Jimmy usually comes in and does his work. So, with that said, they were still within striking distance with like 24 fucking seconds left. Which they may have. I mean, there was. I think that when Vincent took the second three or something, he just took it a little bit too early. I felt he just came in there. It was like, he took it a little too far. If he would have moved up a little bit more, he would have made that shit. But he just took it a little too early. He didn't have to rush that shot, but he did. He rushed it, and I think that was it. That was the beginning of it. Okay, now this is unraveling. And do you understand what it is for me to say that this is unraveling with 24 seconds left, down fucking 6? Did you hear what I said? That for a Heat fan, shit was unraveling. 24 seconds left. Down 6 or some shit. No, it's down 3. Whatever the fuck it was. I know we were down. And that was the moment. After we missed the 3 to tie it. And the play to get us back. I was like, okay, now it's unraveling. The Knicks were like, this is unraveling in the second quarter. In the second quarter, there was like this feeling of like, these motherfuckers are going to drop this shit. Everybody in that fucking place felt that shit. I know I said I was going to go, I'll go, and I just kept on talking. Because, fuck it, who cares, right? Who gives a shit? You don't fucking care. Are you there? There's nobody there. Nobody's even watching this fucking shit. No one's listening. Nobody cares. Do you care? I don't fucking care. I want to see Duncan Robinson have the ball more, like, as a point guard. I want to see him handle the ball fucking more. He pulls people. He's the black hole, the Duncan hole. People come in and they just, they all swarm him, and he has good handles too. And on top of that, he's a great assist man. Okay, like, I will hang on to this. Last season, there was a string of games where he had to handle the ball, and those were his best games of the season. And then he disappeared, and then he had his one game in the playoffs, and that's it. No more Duncan Robinson. You can't let that happen this time around. We can't let Duncan Robinson completely disappear. We cannot. If he handles the ball more, I think, it's better for us, because better things happen. He ends up giving the ball to somebody who passes to somebody else, and they make a 3. It's like, he just got to touch the ball. So. Okay, now I'm going to go for real. Because now we're going to go like 2 hours in this motherfucker, and I'm like, okay, that's enough. Okay? That's enough. That's just enough. It's enough. It's 10:30. I want to play some Star Trek. But that was a good game. I had fun. Didn't you have fun? I had fun. I enjoyed it. You fuck yourself. All right. Don't freak out. Just freak out.